I did not tip the girl who did my braids yesterday, and this was the first time I haven't tipped to get my hair done, and I was fueled with anxiety, especially when I hand her over the cash and she starts counting it, and I was like, I just did not feel like tipping was necessary on this service. For reference, this was $350 to get done. These are small, knotless, and this is a French curl braid. That averages out, took her 7.5 hours, $46 an hour, minus the cost of hair, so we'll just round it down to $40 an hour. She didn't have to commute. She's not paying any extra overhead because she works from home. I think that that's a really good price. How many people are making $40 an hour? I want to also add that I had to go to the ATM, which is the most inconvenient method of payment, to go get the exact amount of cash that I needed for the appointment. I also had to come washed, conditioned, and blow dried, and I was the one that had to do the commuting. This is no shade, no tea, no nothing. This was the most comfortable braiding experience I've ever gotten. She was the best braider I've ever had, and I will definitely be going back to her. A lot of people say tipping is how you say thank you, but to me, saying thank you is how you say thank you. Respecting people's policies, arriving to your appointment on time, being respectful of the space that you're in, letting them take photos of their work after, and maybe telling your friends, or if you have a social media following, that to me is how you say thank you. We don't need to bump someone's $40 an hour work up to $45 to say thank you. Sue me, sue me.
Yeah, I see where she's coming from because, you know, guys deal with this as well. I can imagine the women deal with it a lot because especially, you know, they spend a lot of money on their hair, but the guys are doing it too when it comes to these haircuts and everything else, or getting their dreads done. I feel like the reason for the prices going up with hair, well, haircuts and all the other stuff, I thought the purpose for that was to take away the awkwardness from you wanting the money that you needing the money that you need. Like, for example, if everything is going up, like food, gas prices, rent, all types of things, I can understand why you would bump your prices up, especially if you see everybody else around you, all your peers and your coworkers, they're doing the same thing. You take away, you raise the price to compensate from what you done missed out on in the past, all right? So I do think that it's kind of messed up that a lot of these hair people these days, and when I say hair people, I mean like barbers and all, they be asking you to put stuff on your social media. They be taking pictures of you. You know, they feel some of them feel some type of way when you don't give them an extra tip. And hey man, whatever the price is, I don't give a dog on what it is. Like, even if you're working as a waitress or a waiter somewhere, whatever you sign up for, man, that's what you sign up for. Other folks, they get out here, they bust their ass to earn money to get the things that they need in life. And the last thing they need is pressure coming from people who they decided to pick to do, you know, to perform services for them. That's the last pressure that you want that type of energy from those type of folks. The people who you sit down and voice your opinions about, or you let all your emotions out. You know, these people are just about like your therapist. And that's another reason why I feel like that they should be tipped on the end, because they're more than just beauticians and hairstylists and all the other stuff. These people are your real life therapists. Some of them keep you out of a lot of stuff. Some of them keep you, you know, put you on a lot of game.